Welcome. I'm going to show you the Dutch Wolf Blueprint. This structure to close everyone in every scenario, whatever you're selling to everyone, I've been working on for the past 11 years. This structure comes from having millions of conversations, hundreds of thousands of conversations, speaking with a lot of customers, and finally I saw that one thing. I seen a pattern. Every fucking sale is the same. Every sale is the same. If you sell cars, it is the same. If you sell courses, it is the same. If you sell real estate, it's always this, guys. If you master this, and I want to ask you one thing, guys. Don't use it for the bad, because you can manipulate everyone if you follow this structure. It's total persuasion, guys. It's total manipulation. So use it for the good. If you have a good product, if you're selling a good product, it's really good because we can help people with this. To see in that they need to make a step. They need to make a change. So take this really serious. Okay? So what you can see, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps in the Dutch Wolf Blueprint. The Wolfpack group created this. I created this one to make sure that all the wolves who's joining the pack can make every sale if we have a qualified customer. Okay, so we have a qualified customer right here. His name is Ben, and Ben wants to buy the product. He wants to make a change in his life, and that's the reason he came on this call. Yeah, all right, we start with the first step, positioning. We have 3 steps in the positioning, the first part of the conversation. We start with the introduction. Hi, Ben, my name is Melvin. I'm a strategic advisor within the Wolfpack. You can also see me as the gatekeeper of the community. Why we do this because this whole closing call, this sales call, is an interview. We're going to see if he is capable to work with us and if we want to sell him this product, guys. Not the other way around. That is the whole trick of selling. All right, expectations management is the second one. You make it really clear. I'm going to be direct with you. This introduction is for both of us to look at where you're currently at, in what situation you are right now, what did you try in the past, and where you want to ideally grow to, or where do you want to go, what do you want with your life, and what do you need right now, urgency, to create that life, to come there. Yeah? Alright, perfect. Then we have the third one. It's the success filter. What we say is really important. We say we only work with people where we're 100% sure of that they're going to succeed if they buy the product. So if we give you, at the end of this call, give you an offer, you need to know in subconscious mind of the customer, he thinks that, oh wait a second, he gave me the offer, I think I'm going to get success with this. Yeah? We start in the beginning of this whole call already with manipulating the brain of the customer, guys. Okay? We work with a 100% success rate. So if we feel that this isn't the right fit, I will be honest with you and we won't start working together. But if you believe in your potential and you're willing to pursue success like our other clients, then we can potentially start a successful collaboration. Does it sound good for you? Sounds fair enough? Yeah, perfect. What are we doing here? We're stepping away from the deal. If we think you're not capable enough, we're not going to work together. So the customer thinks, holy shit, he can step away from this deal. Maybe I want this deal. He's not too eager. Wolves are not eager, okay? Perfect. Then we positioned the client. Now we go to his current situation, the discovery phase. We want to know what is his pain, what is his problem, why is he on this call? Really important. The first sentence of the second stage is frame the client. What is the reason you want to start with high ticket sales? What is the reason you want to start with e-commerce? What is the reason that you will want to start with my program? What is the reason you want to invest in this project? What is the reason that you want to buy this car? What is the reason that you came on this call? You frame the client, he's going to think of all the reasons why he's on this call with us. And then he's already closing himself. We are not guys who are closing people, we are the guys or the girls who let the customer close himself by the answers he gives. It's all about the right questions, guys, all right? Okay, next. Tell me more about yourself. Now, we don't ask it, so the bold things we don't say, yeah? So only the things where you see the stripes. So now we need to know, where does he live? What is his family situation? What do you want? What do you do at the moment for work? We want to know the customer better. So after you reframe the client, now this is the reason I want to start. All right. Hey, Ben, I'm really curious. I want to know you a little bit better. Like in the trend of fuck the whole course, I want to connect with you. So this is how we create a rapport with the client. Yeah. So we have a clear view of what is the situation. Okay. Next, we need to dig deeper. And also in this scenario, guys, if he's telling you the whole story, anticipate on the story. Don't get your list checked off. Just make sure you anticipate on the situation, okay? So, dig deeper. What are you currently struggling with? Yeah? What are your problems? You just ask him, what is your pain? What is the reason you want to buy? Yeah? What is missing in your current situation? How does it affect your daily life? Now, we have all the pain, yeah? We need to get all the pain in this stage. Then, this is a really, not a hard one, but it's really important that you ask on the right way because it's a personal question, yeah? We ask this, so we're going to ask his financial situation. We ask him for his financial status. We ask it for two reasons. Reason one, because if we know he has 10,000 euros on his bank account or dollars on his bank account, and the product is 15k, maybe we have to sell him the 10k course, for example, or if we want to pay in full, of course. But if he says, I make 2,000 a month and my savings like 200 a month, start saving, we know this customer is not qualified. We know this customer, we can't sell the biggest package. Yeah. And the second one, what we are doing, guys, all the questions I have in this particular stage, in this whole blueprint, they are asked because we want to handle objections before we even get the objections. So this is also, I don't have the money objection after we ask him, shall we start? If we want to close the client on the end of the call, we don't get objections because we know everything already. So we already handle it here, okay? Okay. After that, we want more clarity about what he wants to change and how long does he want to change this. We ask this for the urgency. We need to create urgency with this customer, yeah. So the last question, and you can see here how full is the glass. I will explain that further for you guys. So it's all the feeling I have with this, like having a call, closing a client is almost dancing, right? So stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, current situation, dream situation, and the gap. There we have glasses, like not the glasses, but a glass. We need to get a 10 on the meter, not a 5, that's half, a 10 to make sure this client is going to buy on the end. So we check if the glass is full. You told me just, he tells you that he already wants to make a difference in 3 years. And you say, okay, you told me you want to make a difference of your life right now, change your life for 3 years right now. If you can give me a number, how bad do you want it? 1 is 0, 1 is you don't want to change it, and 10 is I really want to change it right now. What number you can give me? And now you know on what scale he is capable to start right now, you know? And if he says 5, we know the pain is not big enough because of how many questions you asked here and how deep you digged in the problems that he has. He's going to give you the highest number, okay? Based on that. Perfect. We have the pain. We know he has a 10 on the scale of how bad he wants to change his life. And now we go to the dream situation. I want to be more clear. Look, so this is the current situation. This is the dream situation. And this is the gap, yeah? So he is now in a shitty situation. He has a problem and he wants to come here. The bridge is the medicine. That is step 5. It's the medicine. That is the offer we giving the customer, yeah? between the current situation and the dream situation is the gap. That is like all the things that he tried and he can't get on the next island. Like, you have to see it like this. We have island 1, this is the current situation, this is a shitty island, and he wants to go to his dream island. And we need the bridge, and that is a product. Yeah, and between the bridge, between the current situation and the dream situation, we have a gap. There's a lot of water, sharks and stuff, and we need that bridge. He needs that bridge. And we need to show him in the gap, I will explain later, that he can do it on his own. We need a product, and that's the medicine, that's the bridge. All right? Perfect. Okay, so the dream situation. Bring the client to his dream. Then we ask him, okay, we have all the bad stuff, we have all the pain that he has, etc. And then we going to be a little bit more happy, like, oh, hey, okay, thank you that you're sharing this stuff. I'm really curious, if there were no limits and you did exactly what we told you, where would you dream of being 1 year from now? And now he's going to explain you exactly what he desires. Now the client, we need to take him on the dream situation. He needs to close his eyes, visualize, I want to go to Ibiza and live there and work remote or whatever, or I have this problem, and if this problem is gone, my life is like, we need to bring him in this high state, because people buy on emotions, guys, not on rational decisions. They buy on emotions, and here we can connect the customer with his emotions to eventually buy, okay? Visualization, where do you live, what do you drive, how do you feel, are you willing to take the necessary steps yourself to reach your desired situation, for how long do you want to actually achieve your dream situation. And then we ask him again if the glass is full. You told me that you've been waiting to create this life for 10 years. I'm really curious, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you want to start with creating this dream life right now? Yeah? And why? What is the reason for that? Yeah? Dig deeper, give him that right answer. We're not taking a yes for an answer. We want to know the reason. All right? Okay, perfect. Now, next one is the gap. Just told you it's the area between the current situation, island, and the dream situation. So, show the client he can't achieve this goal without us. Yeah. So we need to know what he all tried, and he is on this call because he is not on his dream situation, guys. He is there not. So we need to show him that he's a total fucker. He fucked it up. Yeah. I'm really curious, for how long do you want achieve the dream? Okay. So you ask him again, how long? 10 years, right? Okay. What have you already tried in order to get closer to that dream situation? Then he's going to tell you all the things that he fucked up. And he's going back in that situation like, oh shit, I tried so much, I need help, I do it myself, I can't get there, yeah? So, and then we ask, in your opinion, why haven't you succeeded yet in getting there? Yeah, because I have not the right tools, okay? Where do you think you'll be in a year if you don't take action? Yeah, on the same situation. Is that a place that you want to stand in a year? The same situation, do you want to grow? I want to grow, okay, perfect. Why do you see now as the right time to prioritize changing your life, and not a week, a month, or a year from now? This is really important. And now he's going to say, yeah, because if I don't take action, I'm standing within a year, after a year, on the same spot. Yeah, exactly, the same situation. Hey, do you want that? No, okay, perfect, boom. Client is already closed here, guys. So we only ask him the transition to the medicine. Imagine receiving a proven step-by-step plan, strategy that clearly shows you how to get to a desired situation. Would you fully commit to it? Yes. Can I really trust on that? We're stepping again away from the deal, guys. You feel trusted now? Yes. Why? Okay. Thank you. Perfect, Ben. Thanks for sharing that. I appreciate it. Based on everything you told me, you're currently here. Map out his whole pain, all his pain. Bring it back to his pain. Then you want this situation, and you want to grow to XYZ. This, map it all out again, make a summary, puff this dream situation, and you try this, and this went bad, and you finally see that you need to change, you need to make the step. Ben, that's right. That's right. Okay. We are 100% sure that our product will help you to reach your goal. Why? We have numerous types of clients like you. Example 1, name a client success story. And example 2, another client success story. And they also succeeded. So we know you can follow their steps. Sounds good, Ben? Sounds good. Perfect. That's why I love to walk you through the program and if it fits for you. Does it sound good? Yes, sound good. Perfect. Offer presentation, really short one. Don't give him too much information. We're not selling a product, guys. We're selling the fucking a dream, okay? So make it really short, but show him what he's getting, okay? Perfect. Then we come at step number 6. We gave him the offer. He knows he needs it. He knows that he needs to make the step. And now we need to close him. So Ben, to realize the desired situation, to realize the fact that we can lose these problems, solve these problems, and get you finally to the desired situation, we ask for a one-time investment of 5,000 euros. Now you're silent. Wait till he speaks. If you directly say, it's bad, you fuck it up. Don't say anything, okay? Alright, sounds good. Alright, Ben. Is there anything holding you back from going all in? I think so. Ben, shall we make the first step together and finally make your dream situation reality? Yes. Boom! We close the deal, guys. If you do it the right way, you follow all the steps like I did. I did it multiple times. I brought in tens of millions of dollars. Month, year, I sold everything what you can imagine, guys. You're going to succeed. If you want to learn this, guys, if you want to learn the Dutch Roof Blueprints, if you want to learn how to close somebody on one call, get a proposition, because we guarantee also a job, and you want a one-on-one coaching from me to learn this and start within 90 days, just send me a message on Instagram or book a call, and we see if you are the right fit and we can make some money together. Ow!